How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. It's episode 64, guys, and I'm hanging around on the old private TCP server. I'm in the nether right now, and after last episode of getting all these skulls and showing you all my collection, I fancy fighting the wither boss as safely as possible today. Now, I've been digging around on the internet or on YouTube, and I've found a solution, I think, maybe. So what we're going to need to do today is we're going to need to put this to the test. So let's just light this area up a bit. We're going to go back into the nether. I've got my skulls with me, and as you can see, I've been digging around and found this place. And yeah, I'm not even joking, it lines up absolutely perfectly. So this is literally where we're going to do it. This is going to be kind of for the server as well. This is going to be a place where people can kill their wither bosses and stuff. And get their nether stars really easy. First things first, we're going to need to go and get some soul sand, I think. And what we're going to do, this is not the fast, I haven't got the right tools to kill him really quick. If you get smite 5, that's the quickest way to get him, and strength 2 potion. We're also going to need to go and get some soul sand, so I think there's some over this way. And this kind of neck of the woods is where people will start spawning in. There is some steps somewhere, and it's kind of round this way. And I randomly switched my tools then, and that was not me. So we're going to need 4. I'm only going to get 4 for now. I'm literally going to get enough to do this, and hopefully we can set up 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 4. And hopefully this is going to work. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, but if it does, we're onto something. So what I can do is concentrate on maybe decorating that part of the nether, so players know that that particular part of the nether is to farm their wither skulls really, and make them into beacons. So I haven't actually got a beacon in the base, but the main thing is to get the nether star, and I've lost my way. It's around here somewhere. So let's hopefully we'll be able to get our way back, which we will. And yeah, we're going to go back up, and we're going to go and summon the wither boss. Oh yeah, we're going to summon the wither boss. So my main priority is to... let's just try something out as well. So what I want to do is I kind of want to make a staircase going upwards. So I'm going to follow this design, and it's going to kind of go maybe upwards. It's going to kind of stay kind of like that, and maybe make its way up. Hang on, this is not how I want to do it, but it's a long way of doing it. So hopefully this is going to staircase up nicely. Or is this going to be too much? That's the block that we need. We need that block. That's the block that can't be moved. We have to keep that there. So I think this is going to be too, like, not enough. I'm trying to do this like off the cuff. I think it's going to be too long to go. Yeah, it's not going to work. So the only way we can do that is maybe bringing that up like one more, and kind of do it that way. Let's just try this out. No, still not enough. I'll work it out anyway. So what we need is we need this block. This block here is where we're going to summon him, because we need to find a kind of 3x3 bedrock where you can summon him. You could probably even get away with it maybe around here somewhere. But I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, if you want me to be honest. So let's just try it, shall we? So what we want to do is you can, as of I think 1.8, you can summon the wither boss at an angle. So you can go like this and kind of lay him on his side. These stairs are not helping. Right? Now his feet, bearing in mind his feet is in the center of that 3x3 area, and hopefully this is going to work, or it's going to backfire and start destroying the server. One way or another, we're going to find out. So what we're going to do is wish me luck. Here we go. I'm going to step back. Okay, let's turn the noises down. And we're going to turn the projectiles off. Okay, so now we can't hear him. So as you can see, he is taking suffocation damage, but we can still kill him just in time. So as you can see, harmless. He can't even touch me. You might get hit now and then, but nothing too drastic. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go to music and sounds. I want to hear him scream. Behold, we've got ourselves a Nether Star. It works. I can't believe it. So all we got to do is now kind of maybe get the steps going. But that is kind of how I want to do it. I kind of, maybe we can just not bother with that and just have it going round. Oh crikey, that would be really bad. I didn't see that there. Well, I knew it was there, but I totally forgot about it. I wasn't really taking it in consideration. But I need to kind of decorate this and make this a thing. I'll use TNT really to sort of, wow. I use TNT. Oh wow, I'm all the way up spawn. I'm all the way back at spawn. That's fine, because luckily I've linked the portals. That was a bit of a failure, but it's kind of like a little bit of a price to pay, I guess, for being able to kill the wither so easy. So that is extremely easy. So if we go back to where we were, hello little baby pigman, how you doing? Yeah, so that works. That's good enough for me. Oh, actually, I've just come up with a little bit of a problemo. Because this is in the way of the track, so yeah. Wow, that sword went a bit far, didn't it? Yeah, like I say, I need to kind of think about this off camera and kind of just make sure that I can work around this. Because we've got a track coming this way. I could sway the track off a little bit and make it go off course rather than go straight down like that. But I'll sort it out. But I need to get some sort of design going to make it look like, you know, this is a hostile place to be messing around with. Ideally, we want to be kind of at that height, and hopefully, I mean that's not too bad, but that is, like I say, that's in the way. I'll have a play around, see how we get on. So that's how I'm going to farm. That's how the server can farm with a nether star. Sorry. And I'm not sure how you make a nether star. I think it's obsidian. Let's go back to my base. So I think it's obsidian and glass to make a beacon. But yeah, that's perfect. That's almost perfect. All we got to do is maybe find a way of killing him. We could even actually, we could branch it off to one side and have it come in with a, like a, I don't know, I'll work it out. trying to get ideas off the cuff on camera, I guess. I don't know. It's a shame it isn't here, because in the middle of this room would be amazing. So I'll meet you back at my lab, and we're going to craft ourselves a beacon. Okay, so I'm back in the lab, and I should... Can we actually make it with that stained glass? I think it's this. Oh, we didn't get the stained glass. I don't think you can, but it's worth a try. So let's see if it works with stained glass. I think it's this. No, I think it has to be normal glass. I'm sure I've got some kicking around. There we go. I'm going to put that back in there so I don't lose it. And let's try again. I'm pretty sure this is how you make it. There we go. One beacon. Oh yeah. But I think beacons have to have direct sunlight for them to work. So I need to position it somewhere around the lab so people can see it from afar, I guess. Or do I really want that? But nonetheless, we've got ourselves a beacon. Well pleased. Absolutely. Hang on, this would be interesting. Okay, it does drop. So I'm just going to put it in here with the skulls and stuff, and that's pretty cool. That is one neat trick. So the only other trick is to see how I get on with actually kind of like trying to get it into the design of the nether and sort of work around that railway system. That's my next hurdle. I'm just going to plonk that there, plonk that there. We've got plenty of sandstone, at least. I mean, I've been hammering the desert quarry. Like in the desert, I've got like a big quarry. Remember where I was chasing the rabbits and stuff? Yeah, I've got all this from that. There's so much more I need to be getting. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep on top of resources. So basically, I'm just going to throw that to despawn. Just keeping on top of resources to try and just make sure that I got everything at hand when I need it. So that way, if I need to, as you can see, there's some leftovers of TNT. I think it was about 4, possibly 5 TNT blocks to make that crater. Once I found it, of course. I found it and I thought, right, it'll look good if I can make a crater and do it that way. But that trick actually works pretty darn well. And yeah, so it's not my trick. I never found it out. A guy on YouTube called Panda, he's the one that found it. So go and check it out. Easy ways to kill the wither 1.9. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's getting late tonight now. That's what probably I'm trying not to yawn, and I really wanted to get this out and show you guys the easiest wither. That's not even a fight. It wasn't even a fight. You just kind of like, you know, let's just take these last 3 and have another go. Just one last time, just for the giggles. So I'll meet you back in the nether once I've got some salt sand. So I was just trying to get some soul sand, and look. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, one last time. I won't turn the volume down. I'm just going to get on with it, and I'm just going to have a little bit of fun. I think you can actually go through half slabs, to be honest. Bam, 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 bam. Pew, pew, pew. Always stand back. Oh yeah, here we go. So overall, I think that was a bit of a success. Got one beacon already and another nether star. Unfortunately though, I'm out of wither skulls. And my wither skull chest is looking really, really bare. But we got ourselves a beacon. And we didn't even break a sweat. That's amazing. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Take it easy and munch on some chicken.